I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga, yeah, I got time, girl.
'Cause I really thought you was a real one. You so damn foolish, I was fucking set up. You always doing some shit, boy, I'm fed up.
Slow down. Seems
So
like
pack your
motherfuckers
shit,
should
I'm
shut the
done
hell
now.
up and enjoy the show.
Welcome to Spin the Block. I'm your host, King Louie. Next to me, I got a special guest. I had to bring her back one time. It's Jacqui Grace. What's up?
What's up, y'all?
What's up, man? It's been a little while now.
I know. It's been a year.
It has been, literally. It's been a little bit past a year.
A little bit past a year.
Probably like a week or two past a year, but for sure.
I know.
Literally, we are spinning the block a year later.
Spinning the block.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. So what's up? How you been?
I've been okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's going on? You gotta tell me. It's been a year. So.
It's been a year. I know. So the last time I was here, I actually did my last show for my residency that was ending.
Morning Sex was about to drop.
Morning Sex did drop.
Yeah, which is dropped.
And then I did two industry shows actually, performing Morning Sex, which was pretty cool.
And then you did the show with what's homie
With
name?
Benny Bates.
Yeah,
Shout out to Benny Bates. That's my nigga.
Yes.
Yeah, so I did that show as well. So doing bigger shows, like we talked about that, right? Like I wanted to get out of the karaoke shit. I wanted to like start doing like actual, being an artist and actually doing shows like that. So yeah.
What's funny?
I've been doing that shit.
My engineer over here, he actually know your drummer.
Which one? Because I have a couple.
What's his name, D? Troy.
Oh, like McFly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, that's dope. That's dope.
He was
shout out to
telling me-
McFly.
He was telling me that when he was
McFly.
over here.
Oh, okay, McFly actually has this showcase on Mondays now at Big Shots. By the way, so I'm just shouting them out.
Just talk about that.
Yeah, with DJ Walla, whatever. It's an artist showcase. So if you want to come out and showcase your talent, that's the place to be on Mondays. I think they're like from 7 to 11 or 7 to 12.
I'm gonna pop out there this Monday. Actually, coming up now. One of my mans be in there. My man Stretch. Shout out to Stretch, man. He's been over there the past couple weeks performing.
Okay, yeah.
I see a lot of artists over there, and I'm interested to see the talent. So I'm gonna go over there and
they doing their
check
thing.
out the scene.
They doing their thing.
And see if there's anybody I might want to sit down with. You know what I'm saying? That's
Okay.
I'm gonna go over there. But we was just talking about that. He's like, yo, one of my people's is a drummer actually. I thought I'm like, yo, such a small world.
Yeah.
Such a small world.
The musician world is very small.
And I see you doing a lot of contests. I seen the Rolling Stone one.
Yeah.
I seen it before you sent it to me. I had voted before, like a while ago.
Okay. Well,
And
you can
then-
vote every day.
Yeah, then I
I
see
keep
that.
trying to remind people that you can vote every day.
Yeah, how long these contests be running for?
Yo,
I see a lot of people in these different contests.
So now it's like after we got there was like a group phase, right? And that
You're in
took
the quarterfinals now, right?
Now I'm like at the top. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like it's like whoever won the group phase, it's like now us that we're like competing for the top. So we at the finish line basically. But it's like quarterfinals, semifinals, and then the finalists. So got like a couple more weeks left, but I'm excited about it.
So now, no, that's what's up. What exactly if you win? Which knock on wood that you do, right? We're hoping that you do.
No, we gonna speak that.
That's it. Yeah, when you win.
When
Yeah,
I
let's
win.
Say it like that. When you win.
When
right?
I win.
What is it that they're offering you?
Okay, so it's a feature for Rolling Stone, right? The magazine or whatever.
big.
It's to open up for Global Citizen Festival, which is a huge festival in New York City.
Okay.
Every year, that's in September, and then $50,000. So
Shit, yeah.
and you can use it for whatever it is that you want to use it for. So I'm just gonna really just tuck that and just like take off. You feel me?
Yeah, yo, that's a nice little. You can start. You can do a little tour. You can do a little.
You're right, exactly.
Yeah, you can push the career with
Right,
50
exactly. So I'm like, yo, having that platform, I'm like, yeah, I'm just on go with that right now. Like that's where my focus is, like making sure I win this competition. Cause
So since the last year, since we last spoke, right? How do you feel you've progressed in your career?
I mean, I'm actually really proud of myself.
You're doing a lot. Yeah, I pay attention to people.
I'm really proud of myself, and I even feel different. I look different. You know what I'm saying? Like I took the time to like really understand what it meant to be an artist and what that looks like for me. Yeah. Like everybody else was always trying to tell me who I needed to be, what I needed to sing, how I needed to sing it. But like taking the time off and just spending time with myself, and just me and my producer and just writing songs and failing at them and succeeding at them or whatever. Like it's just like I'm starting to shape what Jacqui Grace actually is and what she looks like and what she sounds like and how she feels when she walks in the room. So I'm really proud of myself. I don't care what nobody else say.
Nah, I see the growth. I can't speak for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? I pay attention, especially if you sat on my couch, I pay attention to you. You know what I'm saying? If I've sat down, I've spoken to somebody, I support and I actually pay attention. And you've been moving. I've seen the shows, like I said, the Benny one, all that. How was that? I seen there was a lot of people in that show. Actually.
That was Academics was there too, so
yeah,
that was
I've seen
cool.
That.
That was like the first time I really was like around those types of people.
Like industry people.
I mean, I had the 2 industry shows, but I'm just saying, like, just like doing a show like that where I strictly just Jacqui has a full set of her own music, you know, no covers, no nothing, you know.
It was just you.
It was just me. That was the first time I've ever done that.
How was that?
And I was scared at first, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know if I can like really, you know what I'm saying, really do this shit, but nah, I killed that shit and I really loved it. And I'm just like, just watching myself, like video clips or just watching like pictures and things. I'm like, yo, like she really became an artist. Like, you really did that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you did
it's
that.
surreal when you see it outside your body, right?
Yeah. And you finally look at yourself like, yo.
That's how I felt when the first episode dropped. I'm like, oh, that's actually me by myself, nobody else there. Like, and like I said, I was just with Haas yesterday too. So it's like, and he seen it, and he was actually telling me like, yo, fuck everything we was doing. That just looks right. That feels right. It looks right, like what you're doing and how you're doing it. He's like, I've been praying on that heavy, you know, because Haas is heavy into the church now. So he was like, yo, it's really cool to see it, and it's cool to see people that know me, and then from the outside seeing it, you know what I'm saying, and out to see it. I was scared to do something. It's funny, I started dolo, but it was scared to go back dolo, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
Because you get comfortable being around your team
Right.
and what you're doing. But I feel like you look way more comfortable now
Yes.
than you did when I met you.
I was so scared.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know who
You
the
look
fuck I
like
was.
you look like you're fitting into who you are.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
your artist mode, who the
Yeah.
artist is going to be, who Jacqui's going to be as an artist, and what, you know what I'm saying, what it is.
I'm a lot more comfortable in my skin.
Yeah.
Than I
Yeah,
used to
I
be.
can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's dope, because then that resonates into the music. And it's funny because my last guest that I had, shout out to Foreign, I was just telling him it's important sometimes to take that break and really hammer down and focus. But seeing as you're a newer artist, because you were like, I say you're a newer artist because now you're getting into your own.
Yeah, I am.
Before you were more like doing covers and other stuff, and now you're really building your own, right? So for you, it's a little bit different. So you had the time to take that break early now. You know what I mean? Like I was telling him, he's been doing it for a while. So I'm like, all right, at one point, breaks you can't do. You have to actually hit the gas.
Just keep
nigga.
going.
You know, you got to hit the gas, because if not, you know, you're never going to get where you want to go. But for you, I felt like that break was necessary, and I feel like you can see the difference. In this,
It
you know
was,
what
and it's only been a year. So I'm like, I know
People
for a
don't
fact
just-
I'm a do this shit.
Yeah.
Excuse my language. Like, it's only been a year, and like I just see how fast. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
A lot changes in a year, a lot changes in a month, and a lot could change in 2 weeks. You get what I'm saying? Because, like, shit, I've been on my own self journey, like I've explained to people before, and it's only been a couple months, but I feel like a whole new person. You know what I'm saying? I look like a whole new person.
You do.
I lost a whole body.
I was about to say,
I lost
like,
the
you
whole
got
body,
you got
so-
the fit on today.
Yeah,
like
I
you
feel like
look good.
I feel like I've gotten into my own, and that's from taking a break. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's from taking a break and just mentally finding myself for a moment. Because it's like, oh, King Lou this, King Lou that, but I didn't even know who the fuck King Lou was. Let me figure that out first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a real journey.
So, yeah, and I feel like you've gotten yours intact. I feel like you've been doing some healing. So when I ask you, what does healing out loud mean based off our conversation we had before? Like, what does that mean to you?
Healing out loud.
Yeah.
Looks like this. I think being just a little bit more comfortable with like sharing like the truths of the matter, you know? Like I think a lot of us, like we try to like hide everything, you know? And I'm at a point now, it's like I'm done hiding, like done, you know? Like I don't want to be the artist that, or even just a person that pretends that everything is okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've noticed that with you. Like, I'll see when you post and stuff, and then you talk about your depression.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How you go through spurts of depression. And it's funny because I deal with the same. But I It's funny when I read your notes when we were putting this together, and I got to that part, and I'm like, I started laughing because I was like, oh, that's literally me.
Yeah.
I worked through the depression. Like it's people don't understand how it's like, how you can be depressed but still be active.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some people turn to hermit crabs and they just sit there and it's like, all right, let these emotions go first, and then I'll jump back into whatever it is I'm doing.
Yeah, no, I get like really hyperactive. You know, I'll just like go, because I don't want to even like
think about it,
deal with it.
Yeah.
But I know that's like I'm functioning, you know, because I'm just trying to cope or deal, you know, and like I've learned a whole lot about myself in this last year, like especially that I even took a leave of absence from work, right? So I've been out of work for the last 3 months, right?
Okay.
So I really just wanted to like again like try to focus and hone in on how I can, you know, monetize off of my music, how to change my lifestyle, because I hate working a 9 to 5. There's nothing wrong with it, you know, but I was just fucking miserable.
As
like,
a creative, right? We're all creative. Me and you, I'm a creative, you're a creative. I don't have a problem with my 9 to 5, but I do feel like it hinders me at certain points. You know what I mean? Because it's like, all right, this time I could be doing something to be creating. For an artist, it's completely different. And an artist, I feel like for podcasts, it's easy. We got time. It's not easy, but we have more time than an artist does. Because with podcasting, there's no age limit, I feel like.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I feel like, and with artists, like, there's limits. There's timelines.
There are timelines
for all
and
artists.
limitations.
All artists eventually, you know what I mean? Even singers, because eventually your voice is going to go, like, you know what I mean? You can't sing forever. You can sing
Right.
But the best thing about singers, I feel like, you guys have way more longevity.
Yeah, you said
than
that
a
last
rapper.
time. Like, you feel like,
100%.
longevity.
I said it a year ago, and I'm saying it again. I still firmly believe that.
Yeah.
I still firmly believe that.
Yeah, yeah.
But I just think it's just fuck. Lost my train of thought real quick.
It's okay.
No, because I was just thinking about damn. I did say that to you last time, and it's funny.
you
Like
did.
a year, and I'm still feel the same exact way. But it's just I don't know. I don't know. I like the as a creator with the job. It's just sometimes it's like I want to let it go and then just focus on solely creating. Yeah. But then you need the funds to be able to create.
Right. And so that's why I was like, let me, you know. But one thing I will say, and I am actually I'm super impressed by, as much as it's been like the most tumultuous time in my life, I've never wanted for anything. And like that's like a big takeaway. Like I had no funds coming in because I'm not working, right? PTO ran out. I'm trying to get on short-term disability that still hasn't come in yet. It's been 3 months. I have no physical funds coming in usually like I have every 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
But I've never wanted for anything. Like I've always been able to eat. I've always been able to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I've always had gas in my car. You know, and so it's like that made me realize like, yo, like if you really just like do what it is that God is asking you to do,
He'll provide the rest.
You got resources. Like literally that's the only thing I kept being reminded, like Jacqui, like you have the resources. So like I think a lot of us get caught up so much about like, oh, I need funds, I need this, I need that. And that, yes, but that will come when you like actually like just take everything else away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like sit in yourself, sit with God, you know? Like, and He'll provide the rest. And I've wanted for nothing.
That's it.
Like, and I don't know. I'm very, very, very impressed, as much as this has been a hard time for me. Like I've been fighting myself with that, you know, but I can't even deny it. I haven't wanted for nothing.
I feel like sometimes artist needs, like, I honestly have always felt this way. Like if an artist buckles down a good solid year, just that's all you focus on is just your artistry for a solid year. There's no way that a whole year passes by and you're still in the same spot. Nah. You get what I'm saying? Like you were just getting started before. Like look, you was like you were
literally just getting started before though.
Because you were like, oh, I'm just ending that residency. I'm not doing the cover shit no more or whatever. Literally, we had that conversation that day or whatever. And then look, a year later, and now you're more into your. You know what I mean? Now you're really focusing more on it. So it's like now you can really take that time and craft it the way you've been crafting. And I think you should just keep doing what you're doing because
I'm gonna keep doing it.
And leads me to my next point.
Okay.
Right? Don't take advice from niggas who've never done it.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Because there's plenty of those. You know what I'm saying? I always pay attention to that. It's always the ones who have never been in that position that want to tell you how to get to that position.
Yo.
And it just, to me, I'm a little rude at that point. That's why I look at niggas and be like, yo, shut the fuck up. You ain't never said it in my seat. But, you know.
I ain't gonna say much, but I will say that in this last year, I've had a couple people, you know, have their opinions about what it is I need to be doing or what I'm not good at, what I could do better, or who is better than me, you know, and she can't do it, and da-da-da, you know, and I'm just like, bro, but that's cool. Like, I don't care about people having their opinions, right? Yeah. But one, it's unsolicited because I ain't ask you. Number two, it's like, let me do me. If I fail at it, I fail at it. I'm not afraid to do that. I'm not afraid to bomb. You know what I'm saying? Because the only way I learn, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm never going to be a person just in my personal life. Like, if there's a creative or an artist or whatever it case may be and they trying to do something, I'm never about to tell them they can't do it.
Yeah, and to sit there and tell you, yo, you're not better than this person,
right?
Is fucking
I would never do that. I will never in my life say something like that to anybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, this is your personal journey. It's your own, you know? Yeah. And I don't want to emulate anybody else. I just want to be Jacqui Grace, right? So I want you to be you. Like, I want you to be Lou. You feel me? So it's like, do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if you ask for my advice, I'll give it. But other than that, I can't stand unsolicited advice. Like, because I don't know. I feel like a lot of people project a lot on me sometimes. Like, they want me to be a certain way, or they want me to act a certain way or look a certain way. And it's just like, but that's
not true.
That's not me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still discovering who she is, right? So it's like, leave me alone. Like, how do you have a song like that that's called Leave Me Alone? Because it's just like, leave me alone. Like, I'm not, let me figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been an interesting year. That was definitely an interesting moment in time where I had all that chatter. Yeah. Before Benny's show.
I feel like people just, sometimes they'll see someone on a journey and it's like they feel the need to have to put in the 2 cents and like, and it's also people not understanding like, oh shit, she's really doing this.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's another one. So it's not just creators around you, it's also friendships and family. Look how that'll change. When you are in the entertainment business or chasing something in the entertainment business, I feel like your family and most of your friends, not all of them, because like I said, I've been blessed. Haas always believed in me, that's for sure. He always pushed me to go do what I needed to do. But I also had friends that unsolicited advice. Yo, I don't think you should be able to do this. I don't think this is for you. You feel me? Well, shit, nigga, look how that went.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, look how that went. If I'd have listened to them, we wouldn't be here.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be here. I take advice from people with a grain of salt.
And that's something that I've also had to learn too, because it really would fuck me up. Like, that would be something that would spiral me into like a depression for real. Because it's like, I have this people pleasing thing, you know? And so when somebody doesn't believe in me, you know, or somebody doesn't see the vision.
To our last conversation, you haven't learned the fuck it yet. I told you.
I know, but I'm right there with the fuck it now.
You're getting there.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I have this like thing, you know, and it's like, I just want people to love me. Like, why can't you see me? You know, and it's just like, it just puts me in the whole thing. But it's like, yeah, fuck all that. Like, it's like, fuck all that. Like,
the ones that are meant to love you are gonna love you.
They're gonna love you regardless. Yeah. They're gonna be there regardless.
And God sets it up for when you're doing something, all those non-believers and all that, they'll fade out. And new people will come in that believe. Right. You know what I mean? They see the vision. They believe in what you're doing, and they like what you're doing, and they respect it. And they're like, hey, instead of give you unsolicited advice, they'll tell you, hey, that was fire. You should do this too, though. Let me give you some other shit you should do. Right. Instead of telling you what you shouldn't do.
What I shouldn't do or what I can't do.
Yeah, or what you can't do.
Yeah,
don't tell me
it's
what
just
I
the
can't
language.
do.
It's the language. It's like how somebody talk to you.
Yeah, I always tell people, you telling me something that I can't do, I'm going to do it double time.
I'm going to do it.
I'm going to do it twice. Like, I'm going to do it twice.
Don't challenge me. Because I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I'm 100% that type of person.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Don't poke the bear.
That is definitely me. That is definitely me so bad. Oh, my God.
But, yeah, that's one thing. Once you get that going, like friends especially, I feel like friends especially are very non-believing for the most part. And they always have it, you know, opinions of shit that it's like, my nigga, I didn't ask you about that. Just because you scared. Don't project your insecurities on me. And then person like you who's high on like pleasing people or whatever, that brings you down.
It does.
It's the complete opposite of what you project. You know what I'm saying?
It is the complete opposite, because I just want to build people up all the time. I just want to love on people all the time. Like, you know, so I'm going to support you 100%. I'm going to be there.
That's how I am. I'll support people.
I'm going to encourage you.
I'll believe in you. You do what you want. Why? Because at the end of the day, I'm be honest. What you eat, I don't shit. You get what I'm saying? Whether you make it or not, I'm gonna root for you regardless. That's just the type of person I am. You know what I mean? And God forbid that you do fall, and I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about anybody I know. I'm gonna be right there to pick you up, bro. Not sit there and tell you I told you so.
Right, no.
Yeah, no. But niggas die for that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's people who will wait for that moment.
Yeah, and I don't know. I've learned how to very much separate myself now. Like, life is, like, changed, like, a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the people that I used to, like, be around and hang around, like, non-existent for real. You know what I'm saying? And I just think, again, like what I was saying about, like, when you're really walking in your purpose, where you're really doing what God asks you to do, like, everything else, like, removes itself. Like, you don't even have to worry about it. Like, it just falls away.
You don't.
You know? Like, my whole life, my life literally dismantled itself in the last couple months. Like, in the last 6 months, like, my job, my car, my where I live, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the people that I used to have around me, no longer there, you know, like, just my entire routine of my entire life is just changed. Now,
were these choices that you have made? Or
yes, so I will say this.
You know what I mean? Like,
there are some choices that I have made in my gullible, naive way, people-pleasing way, I guess, that have been a detriment to me, right? So those choices have, you know, shifted things in my life, right? And I had to deal with those consequences. But there were also things that I just had no control over, you know, where, like, I'm big on manifestation, right? So, like, I, like, really, like, wrote on my walls, you know, like, you're going to quit your 9 to 5 and you're never going to have to work again. Like, you're going to do a big major show this year. Like, you know, so, like, I wrote all these things down. And so my life literally had to shift itself in order for me to be able to do these things. And all these things are happening. I didn't think that the major show. I was
going to say, you're doing them.
I didn't think that the major show that I was going to get was to doing the Rolling Stone, like, Global Citizen Festival. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it was, like, something else, you know? But, like, once you, like I said, you take a step back and it's like, oh, shit, like, I asked for it. That's why people say be careful what you ask for. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not going to come the way you really think it's going to come. You know what I'm saying? Like, the money that I'm looking for is probably not going to come the way I think it's going to come. You know? Like, it's just going to be something crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, like, surrendering to that, and, like, I don't know. It's been really difficult these last 6 months, but it's also been, like, a blessing just to witness in real time, like, how, like, God and the universe really works if you're really, really doing the work. Like, if you're really, like, sure about what it is that you want. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so it's been a journey, but I'm loving it, to be honest.
So we can definitely say you've outgrown the person that you used to be.
Oh, absolutely.
You're nowhere near that.
That
person.
girl is not existent.
Non-existent.
And anybody.
Here we go.
Cause I've been feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that speaks to that girl that I used to be, fuck you. She not here no more. So don't address me as her. Address me as this now. This is Jacqui Grace. And she might change later too. You feel me? But I can't be around people that, like, continuously speak to who I am in the past. Like, that shit, I can't. And those people, like,
you're stuck on a version
of me that I'm not anymore.
I have nowhere near that person. I had a conversation with one of my homeboys recently because he felt some type of way about something, and he was like, you know, I'm just so used to the old Lou. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, nah, my nigga, like, I'm not that person.
I'm not that person anymore, and I'm tired of explaining that to people. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. If you know, you know. You feel me? Like, I'm not explaining that to nobody no more. I just won't answer your phone call. You know what I'm saying? I just won't answer that text message. No, I'm not coming to your party. No, I'm not going to be around. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you don't know who I am anymore. And I'm not going to be the version of me that you want me to be.
Some people have a problem respecting and understanding growth on people.
I don't get it.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if people expect you to be the same person forever, but it's like, that's not the way it works. If I'm the same person I was last year, I did nothing. I did nothing. I didn't evolve. I didn't do anything. And how does that make me a better man or a better person? You know what I mean? At all. You know what I mean? And it's hard because people get so stuck on a certain image of you, and it's hard for them to let go of that. Right. You know what I mean? But you know.
Whatever.
You know.
Fuck it. I didn't mean to say fuck you guys. I'm sorry. I gotta also watch
She meant that
my.
shit.
I gotta watch my.
Don't double back now after
I
you
gotta
said
watch
it,
my
nigga.
potty mouth
You
because
meant
it's not
that shit.
necessarily fuck you, but it's like fuck you. Like
It is though.
I'm sorry.
It's not fuck you in a disrespectful way. It's more fuck you like not letting that person go.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah.
That's how I took it when you said it. I don't feel like it was a direct fuck you to a certain person.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's not.
No, it's more like a
I
fuck
don't
you
mean
in general.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you say something, you should stand on that shit.
I know.
Because I tell these niggas all the time.
That's
fuck
that
you.
people pleasing. I'm like,
know
I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. It's
Nah.
not what it is.
Life got better when I stopped trying to please everybody.
Yeah.
And especially when you're on a path, you cannot. Because you know what I mean? You pleasing other people will take you off your path.
It does.
It will.
I've learned
100%.
that. It does.
100%.
It's definitely the theme right now.
So, you're doing all these contests and everything, right? Let's say these contests aren't going on. What's next?
I mean, I'm writing music all the time. I got my catalog is long now.
So when are we getting a Jacqui project?
I'm such a perfectionist.
We're getting singles. That's cool, but
Yes,
where's the project?
I know. So
I hate when artists put out all these singles and be like, "Oh, here's a project," but you just gave me all these singles.
Right, I know. So me and my producer, shout out to Mo Bass. So our plan originally was just like, yes, we're gonna put out, a couple singles, and then finally work on an EP and put a project out. So we're doing all those things simultaneously, like just writing songs. Like he's really gotten me to a point where we have sessions now. I'm writing 3-4 songs a session. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just kind of like get my workhorse going. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I had 2 industry people tell me like, Jacqui, you need to have at least 200 songs in your catalog. You know what I'm saying? Your archives, like that's what you need when you come to these events. You need to have like 200 songs. You feel me? So like we definitely been working, writing and stuff like that. But what I was gonna say is that I'm a perfectionist, so I like for things to be like completely like done and okay. And also my music, it's all live instrumentation. You gotta understand that, right? And so the musicians that I work with, they're all over like Alabama, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Like so that takes time, and I'm okay with taking my time with music. I think a lot of artists feel like they have to rush that, because they feel like they're running out of time or like, they need to be like putting out content all the time. And that's
just the world we live in.
That's the world we live in, yes.
Everything is so fast paced.
But like,
people get so bored so quick and want things so fast. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of it hinders the process and it puts pressure on creators to be like, damn, it don't matter whether you're an influencer, artist, or whatever. These people want that shit.
Yes, and I understand that, but again, I'm creating my own lane and my own thing. Yeah. You feel me? Like Jacqui Grace is her own entity, and I want to create music that has longevity. You know what I'm saying? And if it takes me 3 months to complete a song, it takes me 3 months to complete a song. You know what I'm saying? If it takes me a year,
me, I'm patient.
It takes me a year.
I'm not. Trust me, I'm not one of those niggas that be like, "Yo, you gotta drop that shit right now."
Like I'm telling you, Morning Sex took like 6 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
and then
saying?
you promoted it for like another 6. You know
I'm still promoting Morning Sex.
Still promoting it. Did you drop the video for that too?
Not really a video. I did like a live recording of it after
recording?
like the show that I did. Yeah.
I thought, weren't you gonna shoot a video for that?
I do want to shoot a video for it. I'm looking for a videographer to do it.
I think that song should definitely have a video.
Of course.
Sure,
I just, it's okay. I was told that Morning Sex is going to take like 2 years or so, like 2-3 years to like really, really become massive. Because it's a great song.
It is a great song. It is a great song. It's a very well put together song. It's a very good song, honestly. And not because I know you. I could listen to that song and be like, even if I didn't know you, but it's a very good, well put together record. It's a good record.
Yeah.
And that's what I need people to understand. You said it great. Some records take time to grow. Trap Queen, 2 years. 2 years before it blew. You know what I'm saying? Like it could take that long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but that's because you're making high quality music.
High quality
music instead of music that people are just making every day just to pump out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you take your time, you put out high quality product.
High quality music. And that's really the only lane that I want to be in. Yeah. I'm not looking for instant gratification. I'm not looking for trying to be, Insta famous or, viral, overnight. Like I want my music to last a lifetime, right? So it's like we take the time we need, But I do got to get better at like posting content and stuff like that. I just think like my age
I think that, fuck that though. Because
Oh my God.
you have to, that's one thing for sure. If you're going to take your time with the music, then definitely be active in your socials
Yeah,
for
'cause
sure.
I gotta
you
get
can't
more
have one or the
active.
other. You know what I mean?
I gotta
Because
get active.
you need, they need to know that you're still active. You know what I mean? It's cool that you know that you're making music and doing all that shit,
Right.
even some background shit. You know what I'm saying? That you can mute it. You don't have to have what you're working on. But people like to see that, and it
it's
keeps you
still
relevant.
going.
It keeps you, Jackie's still here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's working. She didn't give us nothing yet, but it's coming.
Because a lot of people don't know. They don't see, what I do on a day to day or what I do weekly and stuff like that. People just kind of like, okay, what you been doing, Yeah. So yeah, I gotta get better at that. That's just my own thing.
You could even live stream sometimes.
Oh yeah, live streaming.
That's big.
So me and my friend, actually, my best friend, we actually started like trying to toy with like the whole streaming thing. Okay. Right. So like going live or being on Twitch and things like that. So we think we might want to make it like a weekly thing. Yeah, that's also just so people could like,
I said that's still all foreign to me. Like I'm still trying to.
Like we're figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like so we'll just like one day out of the week we'll just like get together and then like try to stream and try to figure it out. But I think that's something that would be cool. Like just people get to know my personality. It has nothing to do with music. It has just everything to do with just like getting to know who Jacqui Grace is outside of like singing and stuff like that. Like we play games and shit.
See, and that's cool because then when you drop the music, people feel more personable to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's another reason why content and music now go hand in hand. Because it's like I get to know who Jacqui Grace is. Not everybody gets to sit down and talk to you like I do, right? Yeah. So they get to see you through that camera and be like, oh, yo, Jacqui. Right. Jackie's cool as shit. Yo, I want to go support her music. I watch her on live stream all the time. I seen her on TikTok. Yeah. I want to go buy this album. I want to buy this single or whatever. Yeah. And you grow that platform. You know how much easier it is to dish out music?
Yeah, trust me. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
Yeah, you let me know when you figure that out because I'm trying to figure that out.
We've been working on it. So.
But, yeah.
Oh, my little chopsticks.
There goes one of your chopsticks.
It just fell out. Well.
Yeah, they go hand in hand. And so what's up for the next year? What's up for the rest of 2020? Wait, 2025? Going into 2026.
The rest of 2025. Again, I'm focused on that. Expect? I'm focused on that contest. I'm going to win.
You're going to win.
I'm going to win.
We're throwing that out there.
I'm getting on that stage.
Yeah.
One way or another.
I can see that though.
I'm getting on that stage. Yeah, so I'm really focused on that, and that's in September.
Okay.
So I got a couple more months of that. And then still writing more music. I want to drop at least 2 more songs before that concert. And I have songs to drop. We just haven't dropped it yet.
Any upcoming shows people can see you?
Right now, I just kind of just been popping up to like the little open mics and things. And like I said, on Mondays with DJ Walla and McFly at Big Shots. And then, in New York on Wednesdays at the 7, which is a pretty dope spot that a lot of people go to, a lot of industry people go to and sing and musicians slide through there. But again, my focus right now is completing and writing these songs and getting on that stage. And once I do that, then I think everything else is going to be like
fall right into place.
Easy.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Yeah.
You just gotta take it a day at a time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A day at a time. And like I said, make sure make sure you please yourself and not everybody else.
Yes.
That's all that matters right now.
Thank you for that.
The only thing that we didn't cover, I want to cover because we still got some time, right? As I was reading through my notes, and there was something that really stuck out to me because I felt it. You had wrote something to me about when dreams feel too big.
Yeah. I mean, I probably look crazy. I don't give a fuck though.
You don't, but go ahead.
I got like, when dreams feel too big, that's something that I also struggled with too, and I think that comes with a lot of the doubt from other people, because I am a big dreamer, like when I first started this journey, I was asked, what do you really want to do with yourself? And I'm like, well, I want to be on big major stages, and even if like just opening up for major artists, and then I don't know, whatever happens from there goes from there, right? And so, me not having any experience, when it came to like live music and doing these shows and stuff, like a lot of people still think I'm like a rookie in the game, and I am. You know, a lot of people have been doing this for 10 plus years. I started 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, other people's thoughts and feelings, I think what kind of diminishes how I feel about my big dreams, you know?
Okay.
Like even like me trying to be on this big global citizen stage and this Rolling Stone thing, you know, I've had a lot of people like, oh, like, Jacqui, you can't command a stage like that. You know, like you ain't. You know, and it's like, I get it because I haven't done it before.
But have they done it?
Some.
The ones that have told you can't command the stage, have they
No.
done it? So, fuck you. Like, yo, who cares?
But
Their opinion doesn't matter if they've never rocked the stage that you're trying to rock.
yeah, but I mean, it's just like, I don't know, listening to those voices, you know, get warped with mine. It's like, oh, Jacqui, can you really do it? Like, are you really able? Yeah, so when dreams feel too big, it's like, hold up, Jack. Like, what you trying to, like, literally, this is like America's top hit maker, like, look, the next top songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, am I really reaching? You know, but I don't think I am.
I don't think you are either. I think, like I said, you're listening to people who haven't done what you've done.
I know.
And like we like when we spoke a while ago on the phone, and I told you, I'm like, yo, if they have it, like you said you 4 years in. Let's say someone's 10 years in, but haven't done half the shit that you've done. I'm not taking advice from you, bro. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not, because you've been doing it for 10 years, and I already did more in 4 than you did in that 10. You're not the person that should be telling me what I can and cannot do.
Yeah, that's true.
That's just a fact. You know
That is
what
a
I'm saying?
fact.
That goes to anybody.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody coming around here telling me how to podcast, and you've never sat down in front of this microphone before.
Right.
No way. There's no way that I'm listening to you.
And some people think that's like arrogance, though. Like, I've heard that too. Like, oh, well, Jacqui thinks she's better than everybody else. She thinks she's arrogant and da-da-da. And it's like, I'm not any of those things. Those things don't even exist in me. I'm not arrogant. You know, I don't think I'm better than anybody.
Those are people,
I just know what I want.
you know who you are. Yeah, you know what you want. You know who you are. And
Yeah.
there is nothing wrong with that. People saying, oh, that's arrogance, is because they don't know who they are. You know what I mean? It's not arrogant to another person that knows who they are. I don't find it arrogant. I know exactly who I am. So when I hear somebody talk about themselves like that, I'm like,
Yes.
good.
Right.
Good.
Right.
This just became a lot fucking easier.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you want.
Yes,
You know what I
exactly.
mean?
That's how I feel. I
And
know what
that's
I
it.
want. I know what I want. I know what
there's
the
nothing
quality
wrong
of
with
what I want. You know what I'm saying? I know what I want to be around. I don't know what spaces I want to be in. I know what stages I want to be on. You know what I'm saying?
And
so
you'll be on every
it's
one of
like,
them.
what's the point of being in spaces or doing things, you know, that really aren't going to be beneficial to where I'm going? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so it's like a lot of people are like, oh, well, you should sing this, or you should come here, and you know, you should do this show, and you should pay for this, and like pay to sing, and da da da. And I'm just like, it's not beneficial for me to pay to sing, unless it's like, okay, there's an incentive behind it, like, okay, radio play or this, that. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not doing things like that, you know, and it's nothing wrong with it. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but that's not my journey, right? That's not the spaces I want to be in. It's not. I don't want to do that. But people just take it like, yeah.
Oh, she thinks she's better than us.
Yeah, no, not at all. I just know what I want, and I'd rather put all my focus and all my attention into what it is that I really want, rather than doing things that just are not going to be beneficial to me.
Plus, knowing your value. I know. It's like, you know how you sing, right? Like, I know how I can host and rock a crowd when it's time to be to host or whatever, right? So no, I'm not doing it for free. You know what I mean? No, I'm not coming out here to do it for free. I don't think I'm better than anybody else, but I know what I'm worth.
Right.
And I know when I pull out what I'm bringing with me.
And granted, all the musicians that I work with, like my producers, everybody, they don't do nothing for free. You feel me?
I always
So
tell
it's
people,
like-
my motto has always been, I don't work for free, and neither should you.
Like,
I don't. It's always been that way.
they
I've
don't
never
do
heard
nothing for free,
I've
and they
never heard
instilled that
somebody be
shit
like,
in
yeah,
me.
do that shit for free, nigga.
They instilled that shit in me. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, no.
So I can't go back. Like, I can't go back.
Yeah, no.
Only forward.
You're gonna be good. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of your journey and how it unfolds.
I think it's gonna be fun.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be nice to see. I want to watch. I'm front row. I'm watching.
Okay.
Trust me. Even when you don't think I'm paying attention. I'm paying
Okay.
attention.
I'm glad somebody's paying attention.
Yeah. But I want to give a shout out to everybody who takes a second to listen to this podcast. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe button somewhere around this motherfucker. If you haven't already, make sure you following me. It's King Lou. Make sure you following Spin the Block Show.
Yes.
And Jacqui, let them know where they can follow you. You know what I'm saying?
You can follow me on all social media. It's Jacqui Grace. It's JACQUI.GRACE. You can find all my music on all streaming platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube, whatever. And yeah, I just looking forward for y'all to continue to like see my journey and trust the process the same way that I am. So
I ain't gonna lie, she said it perfectly. I'm gonna leave it right there. All right, I appreciate y'all, and Jacqui, I appreciate you coming back. And we're gonna do this again, like maybe a year and a half from now,
and you're gonna see
when you in a different spot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I said that to my last guest, because then that's when you see growth in people. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you stopping by again.
Yes.
And shout out to everybody out there. We can wrap
Shout
it up.
out.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Spin the block.
Cause I really thought you was a real